Alright folks, what's the crack? Welcome back, and in today's video it's a bit special. First time ever we have got 2016 predictions. Let's fucking do this. This should be a good one. I have a feeling that 2016 will be a really good year for wrestling. For matches, hopefully a bit more storylines. They know what the problems are. Hopefully they can sort them out. And here's my predictions coming into the next year. It's gonna be a good one. Let's get down into this shit right now. Well, what better place to start the year at in, well, January. So, Royal Rumble, January. What's gonna happen at the Rumble? Will we get some surprise returns? Will we get a good, clean winner this time that the fans agree with? I think so. So my first prediction is that we are going to get Lesnar, a Brock Lesnar Royal Rumble win to set up the match with Lesnar, with Reigns, with Reigns holding the title going in to WrestleMania. So, prediction 1, Lesnar to win the Rumble. However, that's not to say that there can't be a few surprises along the way, including, hopefully, he's back in NXT. Bring him back at the Rumble, Sami Zayn to make his re-debut on the main roster in January at the Rumble, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that can go for Daniel Bryan too. He said that he's had setbacks. Dr. Joseph Maroon, the WWE doctor, has kind of called time on his career, apparently. We're kind of waiting on confirmation. My God, let that not be true. Hopefully he's fucking clean and healthy and they can let him back in some capacity. If he does, they need him for WrestleMania to sell out AT&T Stadium. Let's fucking do this. Daniel Bryan back at the Rumble along with Sami Zayn. But ultimately, the Beast to win it, convincingly win the Rumble, and go on to face Lesnar. Fuck's sake, it's the second time I'm doing that. Go on to face Reigns in the main event at WrestleMania, same as this year, although this time we're going to get a clean Lesnar win against a face Reigns. It's going to be a face Reigns versus Lesnar, the Beast Lesnar. He's not a face, he's not a heel, he's a beast. That's what the main event is going to be, and I think the main event of WrestleMania will end with Lesnar standing tall, with the belt, with Heyman, the fireworks going off, 100,000 people cheering because once again, Reigns will be on his back. 2016 MVP of the year is a tough one. Rollins is going to be out for a good long portion of that year. Bryan mightn't even be back throughout the whole year. So who could we put in that category of 2016 MVP? We know that Cesaro is also out. I'm going to throw Cesaro's name in that hat. I'm going to throw Kevin Owens' name in that hat. Who, after that, I mean, Sammy might come up. He might be a shot in the dark for MVP of the year. Neville, it's an outside bet. All of the New Day combined Freebird rules, they can get in the hat as well in the pot. I'm going to stick with my gut. And when he comes back, I'm hoping that they have something for him. A nice push, a nice storyline to the top. Cesaro deserves everything in this business. He's one of the best wrestlers they have. He deserves a good push, a good title run, a good storyline, something. Even get Kid in there as well. But my choice for MVP of 2016, I hope I'm right this time next year, is Cesaro. Come on, you Swiss Superman. Rising Star of 2015. You could throw a couple of names in that pot, in that hat. You got Neville in there. You definitely have Sammy in there. Definitely throw Finn Balor in there. You could throw Apollo Crews in there. Why not? That's a pretty good fucking show. He could be on the main roster before you know it. The 2016 Rising Star. I mean, it's really hard to look past Sammy, isn't it? It's really hard to look past Sammy. The main fans, the main roster fans, the casual fans have kind of been introduced to him a little bit. They know a little bit about it. They know what he's about. They know that the fans really like him. So there's a kind of a ready-made, foundation there for him to build off of. It's a bit generic. It's a bit easy to pick Sammy, but I think I'm going to go with the obvious. Sami Zayn to be the rising star of 2016. Come this time next year, everyone in the wrestling world who doesn't know that name already will know Sami Zayn 100%. Well, this isn't even up for consideration. Sasha Banks is the only person we can put in this category. You could throw Charlotte in there. You could throw Paige in there. You could throw Becky Lynch in there. But we all know they're all fantastic wrestlers. But we all know that Sasha is the one. Everyone wants to see her do well. Everyone wants to see her win the belt at WrestleMania. Hopefully that will happen. could very easily happen, and hopefully it will. She deserves a big moment. She deserves a big push. Build a whole division around Sasha Banks and Paige and Charlotte. We know that's going to happen anyway. But fuck me, get her out of that poxy bad, team bad. It's just bad in general. Fuck that. See you later. Like, we've no need for it. Let Sasha stand on her own like she did in NXT. Like Mick Foley said, Becky versus Sasha was one of the best matches of NXT all 2015. And they get like 4 minutes on fucking Raw. So we need Sasha to get a nice big push. So the 2016 Woman of the Year, and that's a very intentional use of the word woman, is Sasha Banks, without a doubt. This could be interesting, a surprise act that we're not really expecting to get over, but does anyway. Kind of like Zack Ryder 2012, kind of like Damien Sandow with Mizdow, kind of like that other guy, Curtis Axel. That's the one. So, who could possibly, not in a comedic kind of a way, but in a general, whoa, wasn't expecting that kind of a way, to see where he is. And there's only kind of 2 people I can think of in this position, and that's Neville, Adrian Neville, and Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze hasn't had the best start on the roster. I think we can all agree with this. Neville had a much better start than he did, although he wasn't kind of pushed that much, but he had a lot better opponents and a lot better matches, high profile. So, I guess surprise of the year, surprise act of the year, to be in a better position than they thought they would be right than they are right now, even though he's getting paired with the Miz. Oh my god, that says it all, doesn't it? 2016, come December 2016, I think Neville will have surprised us all. He might even have a tag team championship, a singles championship. He could even be on his way up to the main top of the card. He certainly has got the attributes. If Daniel Bryan can do it, if Bret Hart can do it, Shawn Michaels can do it, why can't Neville do it? So, surprise act of the year, Adrian Neville. This is my favourite part. Future endeavoured. Who's going to be gone come this time next year? We had a lot of cuts just after WrestleMania, and they will cut again after this WrestleMania coming. Who can we put on that list? I'm trying to separate out who I want to see released and who was more likely to be released. So we're going to do Raw, Divas, and NXT. That's how we're going to break this down. And from the Raw side of things, I don't know how this man still has a job. Who watches the Raw pre-show and says, he's deadly, he has to stay up? David Otunga. I mean, get him the fuck out of that company. What is he doing? I know he's married to some pop star. I know he's a lawyer. But my God, what is he producing for that company? What is he doing for you? He's not like doing publicity, doing PR. He's just taking up space with his little fucking coffee cup and his stupid golfing jumpers. Fucking David Otunga. That was number 1 with a bullet. Bullet with your name on it, Otunga, man. Second cut from the main roster is the Wyatt family member who is absolutely useless. No one missed him when he was gone. And when he came back, no one cared. He was just stood there beside Bray Wyatt in possibly the worst return of all time. Michael Cole just went, oh my God. Oh, guys, there's Eric Rowan. So, number 2, Eric fucking Rowan. You can get someone better in there or do something with him. His look is weird. His attire is weird. His music when he was a single guy was fucking weird as well. I can't see him doing anything for me. If he surprises me, I'll be very surprised if he does anything this whole year. And I'll be even more surprised if he's still in the company in 2017. Eric fucking Rowan, man. This one may surprise a few people, but only because he was at the top, well not the top, but he was really popular for a short amount of time and then went right down. Fandango! No, end of. You had your time, you're an enhancement wrestler, you will never get another push again, you are useless, you'll only be trotted out when the English crowds are in town to get the kind of, yeah, to show how diverse our roster is in popularity. No, they missed the boat with him. It's a fucking stupid dancing gimmick. What the fuck? Like, either repackage him or ship him out to TNA or some shit. Like, fuck it. Fandango, sorry about you, man. See you later. So that's the main roster covered. What about the Divas? Well, you're going to be happy to hear me say there's only one fucking diva that needs to get released instantly, and that's Eva fucking Marie. Oh my God, can we get her out? Yes, she looks good, she looks great, she's got great tits, great ass, great legs, whatever, she's fucking gorgeous. But oh my God, I have never seen a worse wrestler in my life. And that includes Hornswoggle, that includes Zach Gowen, that includes fucking Eugene. all the bad ones thrown out there are combined into Eva Marie and just that shite that she puts in front of those people in Full Sail. I love the NXT fans with the whole, what was that? What was that? What was that? They don't give her a fucking inch, and rightly so, because she does not deserve to be there. So hopefully the fans can continue to fucking give her loads of shit that she deserves, and she can just either walk away of her own accord, or Triple H can just go, look, we tried. We gave you 3 years, 4 years. This is going to be our 4th fucking WrestleMania, folks. 4th WrestleMania. And she hasn't done jack shit. And they're still thinking of putting the NXT title on her with Asuka there and Bayley still there. I mean, are you fucking shitting me? What's going on in the water down in Florida that makes you want to fucking put the belt on Eva Marie? Unbelievable. Other than that, the only other diva that needs to go, in my opinion, is the most useless diva. If Eva Marie wasn't around, it would be her. Rosa Mendes. Get out of here, man. See you later. You're good for nothing. I'm not sure Rosa Mendes has ever won a singles match on television or live events or anywhere. She's just a wrestler that people throw around the ring, and she looks good in a little tight shit and a nice ass, but that's about it. That's about it, man. She's good for nothing when it comes to actually wrestling, producing a promo. Are you kidding me? The woman doesn't even know what a promo is, for fuck's sake. Anyway, so Eva Marie and Rosa Mendes. Would anything be worse if those two weren't around? I don't think so. Moving on to NXT itself. I never really want to see cuts from the developmental. I know that the NXT really isn't developmental anymore. There's only 2 names I could think of, and that's Ty Dillinger. He hasn't really done much. He's just been thrown around, getting pinned by everybody. Not really winning matches. He's just kind of there. Alex Riley, man. Alex Riley, he had a little pushback at the start of the year. Fans were kind of into it. He got injured again, which in wrestling, that's a curse. If you're going to get injured over and over and over again, that's really not good. They're going to take you behind the shed, and that'll be the end of you. So Ty Dillinger and Alex Riley. Other than that, I really don't want to see anyone else get released from NXT. They got a good roster there that they can build on. Maybe they might cut a few people from the actual performance center that we don't know about too much, or maybe you'll see them breaking ground or something. But other than that, Dillinger and Riley. So that's it, folks. 2016 in a nutshell. Possibly some of them are pretty obvious, some of them are a bit out there, but mostly I think a nice all-round prediction video. Not too bad, not too bad. If you do agree, if you disagree, fucking love to hear it. I want to hear it. Let us know what you think, and we'll see. We will see in the future if these come out to be good and bad, indifferent, great shout, bad shout. We'll see. I think Lesnar Reigns is a lock. And hopefully Cesaro will not do me wrong. Well, the creative will do me wrong. Cesaro will definitely not do me wrong. Come on, Cesaro, for 2016. I hope you enjoyed, folks. I will see yous for fucking TLC, baby. Tomorrow night. NXT during the week. And then we're into 2016 itself. Talk to you in a few, folks. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.